What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, we in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Coming back with another general love reading. Starting off with those singles, and then I'll slide into the couples. 2 announcements for the pre-message. I'll be going live tomorrow at 3:33 Central Standard Time. And I will also be doing another Libra reading over on the Jay the Emperor YouTube today. So just be on the lookout for that. It'll be a Libra general. I think I'm using the African American Tarot deck. But this is a general love reading for the Libras. Singles. I'll do couples right after. Devil in reverse is showing up. For this spread, I'm going to do some past, present, future outcome. I won't be able to show the cards because I got flagged the last time I went live using this specific deck that I'm using right now. This is the Decameron, the Decameron Tarot deck. I'll just call out the names and the meanings. But as of now, we got the Lovers and the High Priestess. It wasn't a smooth shuffle, so I keep shuffling. But it's saying you're not really in the energy of love, Libra single. Someone is spying on you as well. Someone, whoever you block communication with, they're spying on you. But you're in this energy of High Priestess. Like, you're the main character. Like, even if you connect with someone, they're not as intelligent as you. You've been feeling that a lot lately, Libra single. Okay, and that's okay. And that's okay. Yeah, all in your head about love. The Hermit is showing itself. Now, Virgo energy wants to show up. But the Virgo energy is more of the Hermit energy. You're all in your head trying to be too, okay, everything ain't going to be perfect. So right now you're trying to keep sex. You're trying to keep that on the back burner. Same thing with love, though. Very restrained, very holding yourself back, very strategic, all in your head. You know we do represent these scales. So there goes that Strength card, and then there goes that High Priestess. That was a smooth shuffle, so I'll go ahead and pull it right there. In the recent past, you've just been focused on yourself being independent, and that was the energy that was starting to attract. You were also not wanting to give up the D or the P. You was keeping it on lock. For the most part, being a homebody, staying inside. But that's the type of energy that makes people want to come in. When you show people your value, then that's when they want to treat you. They want to treat you. Yeah, they wanted to treat you. People were trying to manifest. The Magician came out, so they could have been manifesting you. You could have been manifesting people. Yeah, people. Okay, so like people can manifest you by going to your pick. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'll just say this: thoughts and obsessions turn to ideas, and ideas turn to plans, and plans turn into. Do you get what I'm saying? So someone could have been plotting on you, or this could have been you, but it looks like they was plotting on you. I am the prize type of energy. Yeah, there's that star card coming out in the outcome. The Emperor. You want what you want so bad you'll do anything to get it. Or like with the star card, it's like the star card is you're gonna get what you want, and the outcome are you wishing for something, you hoping for something. Or it's like a fantasy come true, a kink come true, and then we got the Emperor. So with the star and the Emperor right next to it, it's like, oh, I know what I want, and I'm gonna do what it takes to get what I want. This is like a winner coming out on top. Like, if they did plot, they got what they want. If you were plotting, you get what you want in the outcome. Yep, 9 of Cups. So with the 9 of Cups, even though it's like that independent emotional fulfillment, it's not love. They're materializing you. They're materializing you in your. Your body is just the object to them. You're not even a real person to them. You're just an object. You're just a thing to them. You're just a scale. The Death card in that advice. This is over, or someone wants to come back from the past, of course. Or if some of y'all have been manifesting someone from the past, can't lie. Some of y'all have been manifesting an old lover, even hoping or thinking that they might come back in. That's a part of a manifestation process. Like I said, it starts with a thought, then an idea, then a plan, then you know what I mean? If someone stares at your picture, if someone stares at your Instagram long enough, or your Facebook long enough, eventually they're gonna want to advance from that. That's why people, like, they see girls online in the OnlyFans, and then they want to meet up, and then they want to, you know what I mean? It just keeps advancing from that. You know, they want to meet they plotting on you. You're vulnerable because you want to give in. You want to give in to temptation. or you want to give in general. Posting up clarity though with the Tower, and then the Five of Wands, and they keeping secrets behind your back. It's like stuff you don't know. Let's get it clarified real quick. Keep in mind this is for Libra singles, so this ain't even about the sex or the love. This is some whole other ish they plotting. Okay, we had two that flipped out like this, and these are the two. It says stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. Oh, they telling on they self. It says take a fucking trip. Now this came out recently for Libras. Go see some shit, do some new things, and talk to people cooler than you. Ooh, so them trips coming up, summertime around the corner, all that good old stuff. But we got the Strength at the bottom, and then the last card that came out was the Five of Wands. They're keeping a secret, or they're using sex to manipulate, or could be any of that type stuff. It's like one of those situations where somebody's gonna get what they want. If you ain't the one getting what you want, they manipulate and get what they want for sure. Vice versa. Yeah, that way. The Libra way. Libra gang all day, every day. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. This is going to be for the couples. Using the Karma Sutra Tarot deck. Going to be picking up on how you feel and how they feel. How they feel if you're connected to someone in a relationship. You're the main chick, main guy, wifey, hubby, boyfriend, or girlfriend. As long as y'all are in a commitment or in a connection, this could be for you. It don't matter the type of dynamic. I'm telling you the dynamic. Relationship, love, connection. You're already connected to this person. So it takes a lot of compromises to stay in a relationship. Can I just be honest? You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and they trying to figure out how to reel you back in. They got too comfortable. This is a relationship where it's just too comfortable, and comfortable equals boring. Can I just be honest? You got to keep them on their toes. Vice versa. You like somebody to keep you on your toes. It is romance in a relationship, so let's see how you feel. As far as how you feel, Tower. If it ain't a tower that happened, you're going to cause a tower. Because why? It's too boring. How do they feel? They willing to bend over backwards, do whatever it takes. They willing to compromise. They willing to make it work. Even if it don't look good, it's good for them. They're grateful. Meanwhile, you just in it for a sex, or it's just a sex thing. It's just a physical thing. You just in it getting what you can get. Even if it ain't physical stability, you just getting what you can get. Even if it's just you just getting what you get in this materialistic. Y'all look good together. Regardless, y'all could still fix it up and pretend to the world like, oh, this is a perfect relationship if you really wanted to. A lot of outside influences and your partner's overbearing. You got other attachments. You didn't put all your eggs in one basket. You got your eggs in multiple baskets. You're still attached to something different. You keeping the relationship private. Meanwhile, how they feel? They still doing what it takes. If you tell them what they still want to do, they still want to do the dance. They're still doing the dance. They still on the dance floor. They still out here, ready, willing to dance with you. The monkey dance. Damn sure ain't the romance dance. Damn sure ain't the slow dance. If you're the man dominated, if you're the woman submit, you just playing a role, or they are. Y'all secretly got feelings. You either secretly still love them, or you secretly still got feelings for someone else. Vice versa. They got deep feelings for you though, for sure. This is one of them relationships. I don't know if it's traditional, but they see you as the one that they gonna ride it out into the sunset with. A happily ever after ending. Two of Cups is mutual, or you're making it work. You're compromising, an equal give and take. They're so into you. Again, you just in it because it look good or it seems good. It's saying continue to keep finances and career and money first. That's important. It's also saying that they want to sweep you off your feet. There could be a level of toxicity within the relationship, but y'all ignore it. You ignore it. You ignore the toxicity in order to, and they chasing you as well. Let them chase you. Let them make the advancements. Let them make the moves. The one that was very important flipped out. I'll pull another one, but the one that is really important flipped out. Did any fall? Nah, none fell. It says family shit is getting on your nerves. Everyone could use a little fucking break. Now, everybody might not be dealing with family shit, but that was the one that flipped out. This could be someone you have a family with. It could be like a family that you built. These two came out. It says, spend time with bae. Make love, art, or music. Okay. It also says, bare your fucking soul. Trust, share your crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. With this person, I don't know. I hope so. Or that's what they want. All right, not a bad love reading either. We'll move on to them all signs though. And y'all can meet me over there on the other channel though, doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. And I think I'm going to use that African American tarot. This is still on the topic of love, sex, romance, and relationships dealing with Libras. But just pulling a card for each sign. It doesn't matter if you're single or not. This is just for Libras dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What does Libra need to know? What's coming out? Ooh, the lovers. They could be really in love with you. Or you could just be straight up dealing with a Gemini. If you are dealing with a Gemini, it's toxic. If they're in love with you and you're not in love with them, it's toxic. I never understood how that worked. One person dead ass in love and the other person is not. The other person is questioning it. What happened to the relationships where both people just equally in love and that's it? Love ain't even a topic of discussion because we just so busy being in love. But it's that energy of one person dead ass in love, head over heels, willing to do any and everything, and the other person is questioning it, iffy, low-key strategizing their exit plan. Somewhere, some way down along the lines, the feelings ain't mutual. This could be because of this person's past. You just seem uninterested. You don't even tell them how you really feel for real. Due to safety reasons and issues. Yeah, it's hard to tell a delusional person something. They stubborn, or this is you. Or somebody that's stuck in their ways. Keep in mind, we all adults here. How you gonna tell a grown man or a grown woman something that they really don't want to do? They either want to do it or they don't. It's toxic because they could be doing manipulation, voodoo, sex magic behind your back. That's why it's toxic. All right, Libra dealing with a Aries, King of Swords. Make the move or move on, vice versa. Libra dealing with a Taurus, judgment. Something's going to be exposed. Just stay tuned. Libra dealing with a Gemini, the world. You're protected or they are. All you got to do is ask for protection. If you want to separate from the Gemini, just say, God, remove this person from my life. Yeah, the power of the tongue go crazy, vice versa. They're protected. Libra dealing with a Cancer. Look but don't touch, Page of Swords. They're going to cut you off for anything. Libra dealing with a Leo. They want to hug up on you. They still love you. They got deep feelings for you. It's not just sexual. But they do want that sex still. Libra dealing with a Virgo. All they want to do is fuck. Or it's just a sex-based connection. Libra dealing with a Libra, 4 of Wands. You want to fuck and they do too. It's mutual. Mutual sex feeling. Mutual passion. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. They want to run off into the sunset. They want to steal you away from everybody. Vice versa. They want you to come in and rescue them and be Captain Save-A-Ho. Libra dealing with a Sagittarius. I wouldn't even fuck because there's something sneaky going on behind the scenes. Or they doing something sneaky behind your back. Vice versa. So it ain't even worth it. Libra dealing with a Capricorn, 10 of Cups. They want to give you everything, or this is going to be your new bae or your new boo. Or they want to give you, they going to give you what you want with the 10 of Cups, emotional happiness, fulfillment, if you were expecting that. Libra dealing with, keep in mind this is a love reading. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the star card, they're coming up as honest and true. So if you meet an Aquarius, they're going to give you what you want, or they're honest or they're true. Don't you just love an honest Aquarius? Libra dealing with the Pisces, straight up sex. If sex ain't involved, they ain't involved if you're dealing with a Pisces. And that's all she wrote. And it's straight like that. You can't even flip it, remix it, or reverse it no other way dealing with a Pisces. It says, once you fall in love with yourself, their game is over. If this resonated, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. If you're interested in booking, JDEmperor.com. That's all I got for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.